mofos. But there's this particular guy that I'm thinking of as I say this. We'll call him Frank, because that's his fucking name. So Frank always comes onto his brother's page. I guess it's his brother's page or his cousin or something. He's a Facebook friend of mine, one of my trivia heads, and he always comes in with some just derisive, dumb, repetitive shit about Trump. In spite of numerous people over the eons coming in to credibly refute the dumb shit that he says, he never has anything really credible in response, and he keeps doing it. So he's basically just trolling, being disrespectful, in a sort of a passive-aggressive way. He's calling everybody an idiot, always, without ever having the balls to actually stand there and discuss the things that he's saying. And he says just crazy shit too, by the way, like alright, navigating a dangerous intersection. Okay, so, and he says just crazy shit too, like, let's not, like, he's still coming in with the, well, I guess Putin's puppet, la la la, dumb shit like that. And it's like, that Russia shit turned out to be bullshit, right, Frank? Like, not only did it turn out to be bullshit, but we knew it was bullshit before it ever got ramped up, and Brennan just ignored our intelligence community, which pretty much conceded that Putin wanted Hillary to win because she was already a good trading partner. Let us not forget about Uranium One, which is still hanging out there and will be adjudicated one day, motherfuckers. But yeah, I mean, they knew what they were getting with Hillary. Hillary was a willing business partner. Putin didn't have any problems with Hillary. Hillary was good for Russia, right? And that's all Putin gives a shit about. And that's all Putin's supposed to give a shit about, right? Forget, like, he's in charge of Russia, right? So, yeah, I trust Putin more than I trust Democrats, motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. Because I know what I'm getting with Putin. He's pretty damn predictable, if we're being honest. So anyway, so Frank will come in and he'll say some dumb shit like that. Putin and puppet and whatever else. And you'll point out that that's just sadly disconnected from reality. Well, I can see I can't talk to you because you don't know how to talk to people. It's like, dude, you don't get to do that, motherfucker. You don't get to roll into a conversation pissing and shitting all over the drapes and then getting pissy when somebody takes the drapes and slaps you upside your fucking head with it. You don't get to complain about that. Do you not get that? You're like 70 years old and you still don't get that? I mean, I know your brother or your cousin or whoever he is from New York, and he's not a candy ass. So how did you get to be such a candy ass, you big mo? Huh? Anyway, it's just an epidemic these days too. Like, don't get it twisted. It's not just Frank. The kids are worse than Frank, if you can believe it. The kids want to punch somebody in the face, and then when they get knocked the fuck out, they want to sue somebody or complain that, well, he hit me harder than I hit. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how this game works, cha-cha. You don't realize that's how this game works? Well, you just learned. See how that works? You just learned. That's how life teaches you lessons, bro. You need to pick that shit up and move on. Tote it around. Because kids can't tote around an ass whooping these days. Kids can't take bad news, rejection, not getting the job. It's somebody else's fault when that happens, Kids can't tote around an ass whooping these days. They got to go get a gun and shoot your ass. Or worse, go shoot up the mall, because they've not been taught how to tote around a motherfucking ass whooping. And, you see, I'm going to break into your house, and then I'm going to sue you when you shoot me. Really? Do you not realize that at the top of the job description for burglar armed robber, it says, might get your dumb ass shot? It's right there near the top. You didn't read it? Better Google that shit.